TV8, home of the Milan Cortina Olympics. Coverage begins February 6th, 2026. KUAM News headlines are presented by Calvo's Insurance, protecting Micronesia for 85 years. Matson and the Adai Itano program. Apply at matson.com and McDonald's of Guam. I'm loving it.
On KUAM News Primetime. The AG's office new billboard is sparking debate among the island community, some seeing a message that walks a fine line between child discipline and child abuse. With more than $100 million in ARP funds meant to upgrade Guam's utility system set to expire in December, Governor Luliang Guerrero is urging lawmakers to act fast before it slips through the island's grasp. More on this tonight.
And Hawaii's comedy star Tumua Tuine is back on the island, bringing laughs, island pride, and some Guam-only jokes you won't want to miss. I'm Nevaeh Anderson with the details on his upcoming show next.
From all of us here at the KUM studios in Harmon to all of you worldwide, half a day and thanks for watching. This is Primetime. I'm Jason Salas and these are tonight's top stories. Well, many of you may have seen when driving on the island's roadways a new billboard being put up by Attorney General Douglas Moylan's office Thursday that appears to promote spanking as a form of child rearing. As Matsuki Hirayama reports, the billboard's message is already causing some mixed reaction among the community, with some saying that's how they grew up, while others have argued that times have changed.
Child discipline or child abuse. For many, it's a thin line between the two that's sparking debate following the installation of Attorney General Doug Moylan's new billboard.
I agree to that because I grew up good. I got spanked when I was naughty.
In my opinion, honestly, if it's under discipline, like a reason to set your kids straight, then yeah, it's okay. But then like when they just do it to like when they come home from work and they're stressed out, or like they got to vent to their kids and they just beat them, that's a different story.
Images of a hanger, belt, and broom surround a larger billboard that illustrate a child focused on an iPad, underage vaping, and students fighting. The headline, "Parents Teach Respect." Some admit that's how they were disciplined growing up.
Not too much of a reaction, only because I came from the South and I grew up, from that type of style of parenting. And to me, it was like, I felt normal about it, to be honest, because like kids do need disciplining. That's just me. A lot of other people have different opinions about it.
Others argue times have changed and they wouldn't pass that on to their kids.
I think there's a better way to discipline kids. And one of them is do away with all this electronic technology, modern technology, all these things that you see that take the kids away from family life.
For others still, while the images are jarring, it's about education. Scanning the QR code sends you to the Office of the Attorney General's website that explains this month's billboard. The website says the AG aims to, quote, help parents understand their options and the limited extent that the government should take in interfering with their parental rights.
I guess because there's like a stigma that most parents are afraid of disciplining their kids because they're afraid of the law, right? They're gonna get arrested if they discipline their kids, and most kids, what they do is they rebel against their parents because, oh, you can't touch me because I'll call the cops, I'll get you arrested, I'll go to CPS.
The billboard's explanation adds the Organic Act of Guam and the U.S. Constitution protects a parent and guardian's right to raise their child as a fundamental right, and that Guam law allows for, quote, corporate punishment as a form of discipline to help raise one's child.
And I guess that's what it kind of puts out, like information, I guess, like what's good, what to do and what to don't. What's like the fine line of abuse and what's not a fine line of discipline. Like whether it's good or bad, I can't tell you whether it's good or bad. I don't know.
Matsuki Hirayama, KUAM News.
Very interesting story there. Thanks, Matsuki. Well, in other news, the clock is ticking on more than $100 million in federal funding for Guam's power and water systems. Governor Luliang Guerrero is calling on your elected lawmakers to act quickly, but it's up to the legislature to decide. The island's Magahaga has formally asked Speaker Frank Blas Jr. to call an emergency session to take up Bill 2, a measure letting Guam Power Authority and the Guam Waterworks Authority to move forward on utility upgrades in Mingila and Barrigada using $104 million in federal American Rescue Plan funding. By way of a letter to the Speaker, the governor says she's acted, quote, in good faith and followed all U.S. Treasury rules. She also acknowledged concerns from both the Speaker and AG Douglas Moylan, who questioned whether spending the funds would commit Guam to building a new hospital in Mingilao. The government maintains it would not, adding Treasury does not give case-by-case approvals, but expects jurisdictions to ensure their own compliance. She said the AG has had the chance to present a counter-argument, but has not done so to date. By way of federal law, the funds must be obligated by the end of this year and spent by 2026. The island's commander-in-chief says without legislative action, Guam risks forfeiting those dollars, but the Speaker has not announced whether he'll call an emergency session to address Bill 2. We'll stay on top of this story for you. Well, in other news in our rundown, it would be 2026 before the 7 defendants accused in Guam's high-profile pandemic unemployment assistance fraud case return to federal court. District Court Magistrate Judge Michael Bordallo proposed trial dates of either June the 23rd or September the 9th, giving defense attorneys more time to review nearly 1 million pages of evidence. The case involved alleged fraudulent use of almost $500,000 in federal claims filed between 2020 and 2021 and includes 3 relatives of the lieutenant governor who is not charged. Only 2 defendants appeared at Friday's status hearing as attorneys cited ongoing issues accessing files and sifting through the massive discovery. His Honor said the case has not moved an inch, ordering attorneys to return in January with specific updates and motions as the court works to set a firm trial date. We are just getting started, everybody, but please stay tuned. The live stream continues right after this. You're watching KUAN.
Honey, do you want some milk?
Do you ever wonder how your favorite products make their way into your local stores? Most arrive on state-of-the-art Matson vessels that transport containers of food, household items, equipment, and supplies into the islands every week. Because we know that you depend on us, we work closely with our partners to ensure that our shipments arrive on time, all the time, so you can find your favorite products when you need them. We transport the region's most precious cargo that supports successful businesses and promotes a better quality of life for our families. Matson is proud to have been the hometown shipping carrier for Guam, the CNMI, and Micronesia for the past 25 years, and you can count on us to be here for generations to come.
Every day, there's something new to discover. Fresh styles, fresh finds, and fresh ways to make your home and family shine. So what's new at Kmart Guam? Ready to assemble furniture, stylish, affordable, and ready to take home today. Dream big with our new selection of mattresses. Comfort you can count on. Upgrade your home with the latest appliances, arriving now. Step out in style with new arrivals in men's and women's fashion. Fresh looks for every season. What's new? Everything. And it's all waiting for you only at Kmart Guam.
Welcome back to Primetime, everybody. President Trump is back home tonight after that high-stakes meeting overseas with China's leader Xi Jinping, as both sides now have agreed to a truce in the trade war.
Back from Asia and bringing home a key reset with China over tariffs and trade. President Trump and China's Xi Jinping shoulder to shoulder for the first time in 6 years. President Trump with a charm offensive.
And we're going to have a very successful meeting, I have no doubt. But he's a very tough negotiator. That's not good.
China's President Xi appearing all business.
President Xi is a great leader of a great country.
We do not always see eye to eye with each other. And it is
normal.
A handshake and a whisper as they parted ways. The two economic superpowers pulling back from a costly standoff with a one-year pact.
On the scale from 0 to 10, with 10 being the best, I would say the meeting was a 12. Okay, I think it was a 12.
On tariffs, President Trump reduced steep taxes on Chinese imports by 10%. In exchange, China will suspend restrictions on rare earth materials, work to reduce the flow of fentanyl to the U.S., and resume buying soybeans from American farmers. Heading into the meeting, the president injected a new uncertainty with a post that instructed the Department of War to start testing our nuclear weapons on an equal basis with China and Russia. Today, I asked Vice President Vance to explain. What's your understanding of his intention?
The Russians have a large nuclear arsenal. The Chinese have a large nuclear arsenal. Sometimes you've got to test it to make sure that it's functioning and working properly.
It remains unclear if the president wants that testing on the nuclear warheads, not done in more than 30 years, or testing of the missiles that would deliver them.
Well, we could all use some smiles every day, and if you're not in the mood for a trick this Halloween weekend, how about treating yourself to some laughs instead? I'm on board with that. One of Hawaii's biggest comedy stars is back on island for one night only, and he's promising a show filled with island humor, family vibes, and a whole lot of, and Nevea told me to say this the right way, chee-hoo! Our Nevea caught up with Tumua Tuane ahead of his big night.
Coming to you straight from Hawaii, give it up for Tumua!
From sold-out arenas in Hawaii to stages across the country, Tumua Tuane is back on Guam with his Chee-hoo tour. In just 8 years, the former college football player turned comedian has taken the world by storm, selling over 30,000 tickets statewide, headlining the Neil Blaisdell Arena and the Hawaii Theater, and racking up millions of views on social media with his hilarious sketches on everyday island life, Pacific Island culture, and family.
So the main thing is to let everybody know that we're funny too in the islands. We're not just funny looking. Right, sir? Yeah.
He first visited the island in 2023, and now he's back bringing his unique blend of humor and heart.
Some Guam material. I mean, you guys are very unique. You know, I love the people here, and definitely gonna have some Guam jokes that only Guam people can understand at my show, for sure.
And while comedy is his calling, Tumua says he's also been exploring the acting world, with a role in Disney's reimagining of Lilo and Stitch.
Theater at University of Hawaii, but I'm just grateful to be part of it, part of Disney. I mean, my family, we love Disney and everything, so I'm just thankful that they chose me to be in the scene.
But for aspiring comedians, his advice is simple: get on stage, get online, and just keep going.
Yeah, the more you do it, the easier it gets, and I really enjoy it because every show is completely different. You never know what's going to happen in the crowd. You know, I don't even care if you're not experienced, just get on stage, build your stage presence, and now social media is king, right? So get on social media as much as you can.
At the end of the day, Tumua says his goal is simple: to make people laugh and leave their worries at the door.
People in the world, they need laughter, and they need someone to say something that they wanted to say for so long, but a comedian can put it in a funny way, in a funny twist. I want my show to be a place where people come to take a break from reality, and they can just sit back, relax, laugh, have a good time, and forget all the craziness that's happening in the world.
The Chee-hoo tour hits the UOG Calvo Fieldhouse tomorrow, November 1st. Doors open at 5:30 p.m. and the show starts at 7 p.m. While VIP tickets are sold out, general admission is still available and selling fast at guamtime.net. And remember, all proceeds from the night will go to the University of Guam Endowment Foundation, supporting student scholarships, academic programs, and the island's next generation of leaders. Nevea Anderson, KUAM News.
All right, so for those of you wondering what Mother Nature may have in store for our trick-or-treaters, here's a skinny for you. Our friends at the National Weather Service, as well as most of the online services, say that after the sun goes down and little ghouls and ghosts and goblins go hunting for candy, it's going to be mostly cloudy and cooler than normal at around 86 until about 10 tonight. For the more mature Halloween celebration seekers, there's a slight breeze expected for those of you making your way around Tuman or in the various parties that have been planned. Now, everybody, please keep an eye out for everyone in costume. Please walk near well-lit areas, and please, everyone, do celebrate All Hallows Eve responsibly tonight. Well, speaking of the creative arts, they've proven that when it comes to teamwork and creativity, the Department of Corrections is a force to be reckoned with on and off duty. The DOC family took home first place at this year's UOG Public Administration and Legal Studies Society Halloween Trunk or Treat event. Congratulations. From spooky scenes to spirited teamwork, their setup stood out among dozens of participants, and it's not the only crown they claimed. The agency also earned top honors at the Office of Governor and Parks and Rec's Night of the Duendes GovGuam Canopy Decorating Contest. Look at this stuff. This is really good. They won for the second year in a row as a win that celebrates not just the Halloween spirit, but the camaraderie and unity that define the agency year-round, proving that when the corrections team comes together, they bring discipline, heart, and a whole lot of fun.
Now for a look at your world at home.
Here's a look at the Riga Royal Guam Resort over in Tamuni.
Bonito si na pwedeng neni sagay hogwini naun mateteni zmongogi isenturahu ayundiga kirida.
Don't need a work break, keep the smile on your face. The moments you can't replace, and I'll be around. Whoa, you can count on me. You can count on me for life.
Wherever life takes you, we're always here for you. Calvo's Insurance. Count on us for life.
Sometimes parenting can be hard. What should I be doing? The Guam Early Learning Council includes partners who can provide you with early childhood services and supports. We are here to assist. For resources and information, simply call 311 Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., excluding holidays. Early connection can change everything.
Wesley kicks out. Simon, big three. Oh, baby! Wesley kicks out. Simon, big three. Oh, baby!
Now, for a limited time, get our largest pizza at our lowest price. Just $9.99 for our classic New York-style pizza. It's 30% larger than our large, and at only $9.99 for carryout. Don't wait. Order now at your Island Pizza Hut.
Now it pays to spread the Better Together experience. With our brand new referral program, you can earn up to $150 in account credits for every referral you bring in. That's right, family, neighbors, friends, even your coworkers. Just pass them your account name and account number. When they sign up for Docomo Pacific service and drop your info, cha-ching! Credit applied. So spread the word and start stacking those savings. Additional conditions may apply. Docomo Pacific, we're better together.
I felt like I went to heaven. I took a bite and I lifted.
Foodie Call is served fresh, presented by Pepsi. Pizza, better with Pepsi.
How's day, guys? Welcome back to another edition of Foodie Call. I'm Shaylee.
I'm Padme.
And today we're in our game day gear because we're here to try Pyology's pizzas.
So I got thin crust, original sauce with 3 types of cheeses, onions, garlic, spinach, bacon, and chicken.
Oh yeah,
and
wow, loaded.
It's pesto.
And I got one of their signatures. This is the mushroom truffle.
Should we try yours first?
Sure. I'm gonna put some Tabasco on my pizza. Cheers. Cheers. Good, really good. That truffle is so poignant. Potent. Poignant.
Strong. And all their pizzas are so affordable too. They're all under $20.
Let's do a Pepsi break first because pizza is better with Pepsi. Cheers. Good combo. I think I'm ready to try yours.
This is my favorite. I get this order every time I come to Pyology.
Cheers.
Pizza cheers.
That is good. There's so much flavor to this. Try Padme's pizza because that's good. All right, I'm ready for the wings.
Cheers. Cheers. I'm so happy that she picked barbecue chicken.
We got the barbecue sauce. They also have buffalo teriyaki lemon pepper, garlic parmesan. Their wings are actually oven baked too. All right, guys, that wraps up another edition of Foodie Call. Thank you to Pepsi and Smasco for sponsoring this segment, and thank you to our friends at Pyology for taking care of us.
You can check out their Instagram at Pyology_GU for their hours, locations, and special deals that they have to offer.
All right, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.
Foodie Call is served fresh, presented by Pepsi. Pizza, better with Pepsi.
News Bites is brought to you by Docomo Pacific Better Together, Fresco Clothing, original custom design apparel of Guam and the Marianas, and the Guam Army National Guard. Live here, serve here.
You guys, what has 2 thumbs and really only bought candy for trick-or-treating this morning? This guy, all right? Yeah, whatever, but I got gummy bears, can never go wrong with gummy bears, and I got peanut butter cups. Yes, I know they're the Christmas peanut butter cups, but come on, they're peanut butter cups. And these are for my coworkers because we all love each other here. You know what else I have? This amazing Fresco shirt, which just came out. When I am passing out candy tonight, we're gonna do it safely. I'm gonna be looking right, feeling good. I'm gonna tell everybody, go down to Fresco in Agania, get you some Fresco outfits because you are going to look absolutely amazing. Thank you for my friends at Fresco. Also, speaking of amazing things happening in our island community, there's a diaper drive coming up. We need to make sure that we support young families that may be in need of diapers. So newborns and size 1 and most needed, check that out, parenthetically, right? Baby wipes. Please make sure to get involved with this because there's a lot of young mothers who could really, really use their help. It benefits the GMH Labor and Delivery Ward Supply. Thank you so much for getting involved with this. All right, holiday cheer boxes we've been telling you about. Swing by the Sinania Mayor's office, right? Right in between Gura and the gym and down the street from the church. And you can help out by donating some items that are really gonna make a big difference and really bring the holiday spirit to some families. Thank you to Sinania Mayor Robert Hoffman and his hardworking staff for making that happen. Holiday Bazaar is also coming up, and this is going to be at Freedom Park, and this is on the 22nd. It's over in Tamuning, right? So go by. It's from 7 to 1, and you are going to save a lot of money, find some really good things, and just have the time of your life. Absolutely amazing. Get your Christmas shopping done early. Nothing wrong with that. And the Game of the Week is coming up on Monday, 10:20 kickoff time. 11:20. Oh, sorry, my bad. That whole daylight savings thing for you crazy mainlanders, and you guys are used to that. All right, Seattle Seahawks, can they please wear the old school uniforms, right? With the silver helmet and the blue, that looks so good, right? And the Washington Commanders, the Seahawks are traveling cross country to play in DC. That one's going to be good. All right, here are your birthdays, and once again, here's the candy.
Happy birthday on the last day of October to Ronald Madrigal. Thank you for being so hardworking and always doing your best to provide for us. Happy birthday, and we hope you enjoy your day and the surprises we have planned for you. Nice, says your loving family. And Irie Reese King, happy blessed first birthday and Halloween to our little princess. We love you from Mommy, Daddy, Big Sister Livy, and your Tovas, Gurel, and King family.
I don't know what I've been told.
I don't know what I've been told.
Someone here is getting old.
Someone here is getting old.
Your Cold Stone Creamery birthday cake winner
for this week goes to...
This week's winner of a Cold Stone Creamery ice cream cake is Rocco Mariano. And Mr. Rocco, we will reach out to your family to let you know when you can redeem your ice cream cake. Congratulations. Want to wish your special someone a happy birthday? Just click the QR code here on your screen or email birthdayclub@kuam.com.
Okay, I have my moment of fun there with the candy. That really was the candy I bought this morning. But if you know anything about KUAM, we work hard, we play hard, we really get along. And all week, my coworkers have been dressing up in Halloween costumes, having an absolute blast. Every day was themed, so we put together this special montage to show you how we are celebrating Halloween here in the Harmon Studios. Please, everybody, be safe tonight. Have a good time, and we'll see you next time.
The One Micronesia Show is brought to you by American Music, located in the Compadres Mall. Now carrying all of our major music brands only at Compadres Mall.
Ali, Mogithin, Hafaday Zantiro, Rananim, Casalelier Lengwo, and Yakwe. Welcome back to another episode of the One Micronesia Show. Huge thanks to our sponsors, American Music, and for this one, a huge thank you to One People, One Reef. Now this is not just any trip. This is a journey that started here on Guam and goes thousands of miles all the way to East Aurora, New York. This is the One Micronesia Show, episode 26, The Journey to Borderland. Every great story begins with a journey. Mine started on September 11th, leaving Guam with a suitcase, a camera, and a mission to follow a band making history. Three flights, one 10-hour layover, and thousands of miles later. East Aurora, New York became the next chapter for this island story. Unity and Vibes isn't just a band. They're a group with deep roots in Unity Gap, carrying the rhythm and pride of their island homes. Over the years, their music has echoed across Unity, Guam, Hawaii, and the U.S. Navy.
The waves that keep a rolling, they sing the song of our lives. They sing the song of our lives. Remember where we've been, remember where we're going, remember where we've been, remember where we're going. Remember where we've been, remember where we're going, remember where we've been, remember where we're going. The wakes us every morning are the same we hear at night. We know that the waves, like the days, the waves they keep on rolling, but they sing the song of our life. They sing the song of our life.
That very night, before I arrived, they jumped straight into rehearsal with a backing band they had just met. "4 hours of pure music where distance and differences didn't matter, only the sound of home, the melodies locked in. And the album came to life.
Keep on the peace in this world. We have to hold on to the things we gonna do. Don't have to show me up. We gotta run the righteous way. Don't need to fuss and fight. We need to turn our way. Maybe it's time we see the come to a change. We have to break down and see the world in peace. That's why we call me brothers and we stand and pray. Now we're living in the world of corruption. Ain't nobody ever told you you were wrong, son. So you keep on doing what you're doing. You don't know what's wrong. Someday you find out that you find out what is wrong. We're living in a world of corruption.
The venue may have been empty that night, but the music, it was already alive. Now, how's that so far? We're gonna take a break, but when we come back, we get to sit down and go one-on-one with the artists. One Micronesia Show, we'll be back.
The One Micronesia Show is brought to you by American Music, located in the Compadres Mall. Now carrying all of our major music brands only at Compadres Mall.
Tender love and care.
Did we invent crispy chicken? Nah. We just put it where it belongs, inside burritos and tacos, obviously. Extra saucy. 2 strips, huh? Look at that. Overachieving? Sure. Did you ask for it? No, but we did it anyway. Crispy chicken from Taco Bell, a brand new classic. You're welcome.
The One Micronesia Show is brought to you by American Music, located in the Compadres Mall. Now carrying all of our major music brands only at Compadres Mall.
One Micronesia Show continues. And now we get to sit down with Jerry, Connor, and Kira. Check it out. Before the music hits the stage, there's always a story behind the sound, a heartbeat behind every note. I sat down with Jerry, Connor, and Kira to talk about this moment, what it means, how it came to be, and the weight of what they carry.
My name is Jerry Halchimar, and I'm kind of like a frontman, or what would you call a producer.
Jerry opened up about the journey.
Yeah, so Yildian 5 is a combination of, bunch of bands from, Cousins is another band that I'm part of, and there's another band called Scratch. But, we want to, collaborate, but we don't want to be we call different band members, so we just want to have a name under just one band. So that's how we came up with the name Yildian Fives. We're all over the place, but majority of them are in Kuam. But maybe I myself is been all over, but right now I'm in San Antonio, Texas, and we had a few couples in Hawaii, which is kind of like tough at when it comes to live bands or even in recording studios. But we managed to work it out where I record something and send it to them, and then they add their own piece to it, or vice versa, where they come up with a beat or something like that, and I'll send it over, and then I add my piece to it, or I just come up with like a tune or whatever, and I'm like, hey, you know what, can you guys come up with a beat for this? That's how it all came to be.
From recording their album, to the Nat Geo funding, to the connections of amazing people like Samantha Runkle, Jeff Myers, and festival organizer Jennifer Brazil, and of course this opportunity made possible by One People, One Reef.
One People, One Reef team, they've been such a great help, and went above and beyond for this project. Very thankful and so humble and blessed.
For him, stepping onto the stage wasn't just another gig, it was history.
Hey, I'm out here and I'm proud to let you guys know that I'm out here representing our islands, Micronesia, our culture.
My name is Chadwin Connor Ithwang, and in the band, one of the singers.
Connor shared his own story, growing up surrounded by music and family.
Started doing music, I would say since 3rd grade. In my family, everybody does music and everything in the islands, yeah. It got my attention, and then I wanted to try it out, taking all the chances that I can to learn more and more every day, and I just love it. It's medicine to me.
Finding his voice and realizing that this trip is bigger than himself.
So I never thought I would get this opportunity. When they told us, they want us out here, and I told them, I said, yeah, we're taking every opportunity that we can get to get out there. But honestly, for me, I'm very thankful. Thank the man upstairs, and for everybody that they make it. A lot of responsibilities, yeah, we understand. And for us that we are here, to represent, everybody else that didn't make it.
My name is Kira Sahomar. I'm a vocalist on the band.
Kira as well reflected on what this moment means for her personal growth as an artist, the nerves, the pride, and the responsibility to carry the islands in every lyric she sings.
There's a lot of support coming out from Hawaii all the way to Guam, even back home, and even just like Connor and Jerry supporting me, and pushing me. Yeah, I feel confident, and I feel confident because I know God's gonna be there with us on that stage. So I'm fully trusting in God at this point. I'm just gonna let go and let God. All I gotta say, guys, is just thank you so much for all the support. I'm gonna make you guys proud, and I'm gonna be there for Pacific Islanders. I just hope I represent us, enough as, and represent us well. But if it's gonna be me, it's gonna be all of us. So thank you guys for the support. Key out.
For these three, the pressure is real, but so is the pride. And when heart speaks through music, the world listens.
We are the Union Vibes, and we are representing you.
What an amazing talk. But are you ready for the big show? Because I am. When we come back, we give you the show, Ulithian Vibes, live on stage at Borderland Festival. We'll be back.
The One Micronesia Show is brought to you by American Music, located in the Compadres Mall. Now carrying all of our major music brands only at Compadres Mall.
Guam's auto appearance specialist, Elegant Reflections, has been providing the automotive industry with professional detailing and car care products at its highest quality, from complete detailing, full interior detailing, exterior detailing, headlamp restoration, hand washing, seat and carpet shampoo, engine degreasing, undercarriage cleaning, paint sealant, fabric protection, paint oxidation removal, and so much more. Visit us at our new location. Call 646-5555 for an appointment. Elegant Reflections, Guam's auto appearance specialist, over 20 years of experience.
Watch KUM News Primetime weeknights with Destiny Cruz Langus on KUM TV 8 and streaming on Peacock, YouTube, and Facebook.
The One Micronesia Show is brought to you by American Music, located in the Compadres Mall. Now carrying all of our major music brands only at Compadres Mall.
The One Micronesia Show continues. And now, ladies and gentlemen, is the moment we've all been waiting for. It's showtime. Day 2 of Borderland Festival. Ulithian Vibes hitting the stage. Check it. And just like that, it's showtime. A cool breeze runs through Knox Farm State Park, home of Borderland Festival. And Ulithian Vibes is about to bring the islands to East Aurora, New York. Borderland isn't just any festival. Since its debut in 2018, it has become a must-attend event, bringing together thousands of music lovers to celebrate roots, rock, and Americana. Set on the scenic grounds of Knox Farm, it's known for its welcoming, family-friendly atmosphere and vibrant community spirit. This year's lineup featured powerhouse artists, local talent, and for the very first time, the sound of Micronesia.
Came all the way from Guam, yeah, same as this guy as well, from the same place. But yeah, it's a place to be over here right now, sharing this moment with all of you. So, yeah.
What you doing, you don't know it's wrong. Someday you find out that you won't find out what it's wrong.
From the first note, the energy shifted. Their backing band, brought together by Jeff Myers, blended seamlessly with the trio's island rhythms. The music carried the warmth of home, the strength of their roots, and the pride of an entire
One people, one food. One people, one food. One By the way, this song is about what people are doing, taking care of all the food resources on our islands, which is very important to us, to survive on the island. And this is where the global thing comes in, alright? What? Here we go.
After the set, I spoke with festival goers who had just witnessed their performance. Their reactions were unanimous. Amazement, admiration, and connection. Their music made people feel a part of something bigger.
Here, let me ask you a question. What did you like best?
All of it. It was
all of it. He liked all of it the best.
They're from Micronesia.
We love this.
Oh, the music was awesome, man. I really enjoy the reggae vibes.
I'm really proud of them and happy for them that they finally did come out here and express themselves.
I'm very proud of him and Connor and Kira for making the trek all the way out here and for all the hard work that they put into it, but also very humbled because of all the people that were just jamming to a language that's not even, that they couldn't even understand, but it's universal music and their love for music and the people that were out here too. So it was pretty awesome.
Oh, it was great. The music was fantastic. Really loved it.
The band and the performance have been so great.
Unbelievable. Everybody's dancing. Kids, young, old people, everybody, woman, everybody's dancing. The people can't resist to dance with that kind of music.
So I just wanted to say how much I love the performance. They brought such great island energy to Buffalo and East Aurora, and we're super happy to have friends come from all different parts of the world to come play here. It adds a lot, and it was great music. Anyone else?
Yeah, it was awesome.
It was great. Loved it.
All I can say is it was just happy. I just got in there and I just immediately felt happy. It was great.
So thanks for traveling all this way, and thanks for coming and showing up for Little East Aurora Borderland. It means a lot. Thank you.
All right. Hey, everybody. It's Damone Jackson here. I was the drummer of today's gig. Great experience for me, not only me, but for everybody that shared the stage with me. Very happy and honored to be a part of this vibe today. And thank you guys for coming and sharing that love with us. We really appreciate it.
From the second we walked into rehearsal, you knew it was something special. I mean, anybody can play music, but not everybody can allow the music to play them. So our singers and the band, and just the fact that Buffalo is so unique in the fact that everybody is connected by some major and spiritual vibration. And so when you add that element to the message and the meaning behind the music, it is an easy match, man. It's an easy match. So that from note one, you can ask anybody from note one in that rehearsal, we knew this was something special, man. It was like instant sunset.
What I take away from the whole experience is just the universal language between music itself. Even though that we just met each other for the first time a couple of days ago. They didn't know us, we didn't know them. But the beautiful thing is we spoke the same language. And that was shared today, you know?
Hi, I'm Samantha Runkle, and I met One People, One Reef while I was writing articles about the travel world and personally coming through YAP. And we ended up collaborating to work with One People, One Reef and Ulithian Vibes on their album that they just released. And this is how we're here today, sharing it for the first time on the big stage in Buffalo. It's been incredible. Great set.
Hi, my name is Jeff Myers, musician and producer and journalist here in Buffalo, New York. We just came off stage doing the Ulithian Vibes international debut. It was a spiritual experience for me, and I think for a lot of people on the stage, and I hope for people in the audience. I can't express my gratitude for the involvement in this project, to learn the story of the island, to meet Jerry and Connor and Kira after having worked on their album and help them, produce and mix it, to have them come here to our hometown and to share Buffalo music with Ulithian music and music of the islands was so meaningful. We're definitely going to do this again. This music is beautiful. I hope we lived up to the meaning in the music.
On that stage, thousands of miles from home, Ulithian Vibes didn't just perform, they represented. And they left a mark that East Aurora, New York will never forget. From the moment we arrived off the stage, Ulithian Vibes did something that was remarkable, something that made history, maybe not for those who were there, but for the band themselves and also for the people of Micronesia. What an amazing show. Big ups to everybody who put this together and making this a reality. Guys, we're gonna take a break, and when we come back, after all the traveling and all the rehearsals and the big show, it is time to relax and wind down. When we come back, we'll take you to the Niagara Falls.
The One Micronesia Show is brought to you by American Music, located in the Compadres Mall. Now carrying all of our major music brands only at Compadres Mall.
The KUAM Care Force is calling on our community to join us on our Giving Tuesday Village to Village drive.
Now, throughout the month of November, we are going to be posted at Kmart each and every Tuesday from 12 to 2, collecting non-perishable food, toiletries, baby items, clothing, and toys. I love toys. To spread kindness throughout our island community by way of our mayors, the backbone of our community.
Then on Giving Tuesday, December 2nd, we'll share your donations with each of our 19 villages. One mission, spreading hope and kindness. Your donations will bring support directly to our communities and those who need it most.
So visit Kmart each Tuesday in November and help us make a difference.
Special thanks to our Giving Tuesday partners,
Kmart, Shell, IP&E, Foodies, and Pacific Points.
For more information, visit our social media platforms or call 671-635-5836.
This spooky season, we're bringing the island all treats, no tricks. Tune in to Breeze 93.9 FM or stream Breeze on KWAM.com for the ultimate Halloween playlist. Every day at 5 p.m. October 20th through October 30th. And at 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. on Halloween, October 31st. Plus, enjoy spooktacular safety tips and catch all the frightful fun on KUAM News and Guam Sing's digital platforms. Brought to you by Shell and IPD. Go well, go Shell.